continue with Hilchot Teshuvah. So let's see, what are we? Chapter 8. Okay, we're in chapter 8. And Halachah is number 2. So let's read without commentaries. Let's see, is it long? No. Okay. So it says, in the world to come, there is no body or physical form. So now, as we finished with all of the punishments that the person, not a righteous person, is going to get, and even some perjury, as most of us are going to get, right? Of course, as we said before, as Rambam told us last time, many people going to Gehenna forever and ever. As Gemara says, what is the size of the Gan Eden? The heaven, right? And they say it's 60 times the earth. Okay, so we know the size of one is the size of Gehenna, undetermined. Why? Because it's always growing. It's always growing. Okay. So because there are more and more wicked people, so it more than they can handle at one time, so they have to expand their hell. Okay, so continue. In the world to come, but now we're talking about the good part, right? In the world to come, that's our goal, to get to the good place. There is no body or physical form, only the soul of the righteous alone, without the body. Like the ministering angels, since there is no physical form, there is neither eating, drinking, nor any other bodily function of this world, like sitting, standing, sleeping, death, sadness, laughter, and the like. Thus the sages of the previous ages declared, in the world to come, there is neither eating, drinking, nor sexual relations. Rather, the righteous will sit with their crowns on their heads and delight in the radiance of divine presence. Okay. So that's one of few things that we know about Gan Eden. Okay. From that statement, it is clear that there is no body, for there is no eating and drinking. Consequently, the statement of righteous seed must be interpreted metaphorically. There is the righteous exist there without work or labor, meaning they don't do labor. Okay. Work or labor. Similarly, the phrase "their crowns on their heads" is also a metaphor, implying that they will possess the knowledge that they grasp, which allowed them to merit the life in the world to come. This will be their crown. Similar usage of this metaphor was employed by Shlomo, the Song of Songs 3:11, where it says, "The crown with which his mother crowned him." Support for this concept, that this does not refer to the physical crown, can be brought from the prophecy, Isaiah 51:11. Eternal joy will be upon their heads. Joy is not a physical entity which can rest on the head. Similarly, the expression crown used by the sages refer to the spiritual concept knowledge. What is meant by the expression delight in radiance of the divine presence? That they will comprehend the truth of godliness, which they cannot grasp, while the dark and humble body. Well, in a dark and humble body. Okay. So, all right. So we stop here, going to the beginning, and we're going to explain.